Nope. Okay. So the main bad guy, Dulles, gets killed by a giant sword slash scepter weapon thing from the sky. And then very slowly from the top floats in your father. With this pose that very clearly says, I am a bad guy, look at me. Well, Toll's father, character you're playing as right now. I'm talking about like as if the person listening is the player. Because people are watching on the stream, you know? So then he kills Dulles because reasons. And then he takes the Black Pearl because, well, he wants the demonic essence that Dulles has. So he kills him and takes the demonic essence, then turns into the next final boss. Like, what is the thing even supposed to be? It's like a spear, a battle axe, and a staff combined. Kind of. He has a set number of phases. You can deplete his health bar to 0, but he won't die unless he's in the final phase. He'll just heal. It's great. So there we go. He knocks us back with some magic. Now we get angry. He traps Rhea. Then puts up a shield. Well, he does the shield and then traps Rhea, sorry. I'm such a liar. Oh my god, such a huge difference. That was really loud. He's probably still mic'd. Okay. So now, like, we transform and we try and blast it again and we fail. Then he knocks us on our butt for some magic. And then the weird thing is, the thing that helps us to get us, like, give us the boost and power to break through the shield is a silver sword. Like, it's made of Claria ore and it's his sword from before, like, that got broken. But I don't understand how a sword is supposed to give him that much extra power when, like, he has a demonic element.
Well, the point is, it's not about the person, it's about the weapon.
Clearly.
That's what it is.
Like, the whole story is that Toll allowed himself to become part demon, and he's going through the tower and helping out the bad guys because he made an agreement saying he can kill any demons and devour them that he comes across, which then makes him stronger. So, I don't remember how much SP we have. It's like, I think 80,000 right now. He's killed a lot of demons. He's quite strong. And he gave up his sword to become a demon. So, like, if his sword had this much power the entire time, why would he give up his sword to become a demon? I don't understand. Also, amazing text. This song is really good, by the way. We can barely hear it, but the stream can hear it. Yeah. It's a violin with some other instruments. I can hear it. It's just quiet. Yeah. It stopped, by the way.
I know.
Right as well didn't put the headphones on, the song stopped. What were you saying about getting wrecked? I believe you just got wrecked. Alright, so this boss is a little bit more sensible, but still pretty silly. There's a little bit of luck here because each of these forms has like 4 places that the Black Pearl could be hiding, and we got good luck there. So I'm just going to deplete this health bar really far so you guys can watch it heal.
About half gone. Wait, what?
The game just says screw you.
Yep.
luck? Yeah, nice. I'm gonna try and deplete him to 0 on one of these phases, just so you can see him not die. I made a poor life decision. What? Oh my god. I got it first try 3 times in a row. That's extremely rare. Ooh, I almost slid right off the edge. Yeah. It's not actually irrelevant. When my boost meter isn't full, by doing that, I'm building boost. But my boost meter's full right now, but I'm trying to deplete him to 0 just to show it off right now. This is my least favorite form, by the way. Well, I mean, he can switch between several different forms in these couple of phases. It's just so hard to hit him here. I'm taking so much extra damage while trying to hit him, which I can't really afford to do. I need to have health. Okay, there's the bad luck. Need to have a health available for the final phase. The final phase is basically me trading health with the final boss. There's no real way to avoid it. That's gonna be really difficult, just helps him out. I'm not getting the max damage. Yeah, there we go. Please? 0? Oh, didn't quite get it. This part sucks. He'll flip upside down. So I'm constantly taking damage while I'm up here, which is why I don't want to have too little health. 14. Okay, that was time, by the way. The time doesn't really matter. It was a pretty butt run. Oh, that is so bad for Toll. No, the unit estimate is 245. Yeah. Yeah, in case Unico won. But I fulfilled my goal. I took up lots of extra time, so we caught up. Well, actually, I didn't even do that, because I still came in 15 minutes under estimate.
Yeah.
Because we're really far ahead of schedule right now, and we don't want to start Secret of Evermore too early, because somebody's going to come in and help with commentary is going to be doing... Yeah, live French translation. We're going to be experimenting with that. They're very generously donating the time, but we don't want to start the Secret of Evermore run before they're here.
My understanding is they should be here pretty soon.
What time is it right now?
It's almost 5:45.
4:45? I can show off a couple of the skips with Unica, because I was told just to buy a little bit of time until 5. Then we can like do setup and do commercials. Because Unica does have a couple of cool setups.
We can let the ending play out too.
Yeah, we can let the ending play out.
Oh.
There isn't actually a cutscene though, it's just text.
In that case.
Probably just show Unica skips, yeah.
Yeah, mashing through text is less interesting.
Can you go to setup? Because I don't particularly feel like showing my Steam username. Because the only way to get out of this is to close the window, and then I have to relaunch from Steam. Alright,
No, I'm just kidding. Your Steam name is visible to the world.
thanks.
You're welcome.
You're the best friend ever.
Do a quick Chrono Cross run, it says.
No. Alright, I'm back up. Collision. Alright, so Unica things. We're just going to show this off for a little bit, because we don't want to start the Evermore run before 5, because the person's coming in to help with the French commentary. So this is the first boss for Unica. She can't clip through doors to skip this fight, and this fight is one of the most annoying bosses in the game. But because of the way this is set up, when I drop through this hole, I will reappear at the top of the next room from the ceiling. And when Unica uses this ability, she kind of glides. So what I'm going to do is, I can't hold up the entire time, because if you hold up through a loading screen, it goes to neutral. That's like constant through pretty much all of these games. So I'm going to drop through here, and then once the loading screen starts, like wait half a second, then hold up. So that's the only way to make sure I'm holding up immediately. And then I'm going to start dashing over, and then I go over the boss trigger. And these guys are totally oblivious. And that allows you to get at the key you need to advance. And the Mask of Eyes without having to do that boss fight. To give you an idea of what boss fight that is, I'll load that up in the time trial mode. It's really stupidly annoying. That skips this fight here. And he's the guy that splits into bats, and he's a complete pain in the butt. Because if you walk too close to him while he's trying to form back up again, he'll split back up into bats again. And then you have to wait to hit him. So right now I have level 2 winds, and if I was fighting him in a speedrun, I wouldn't have level 2 winds right now. I'm not even sure why it gave it to you in boss rush mode here. Well, I guess you would, actually. I was thinking of something else. This fight is just really, really slow and annoying. That skips this fight. I'm not going to do the entire thing. I'm just going to let him kill me because I want to show off a few of the other tricks. But he doesn't even, like, kill you fast. Look at that. Please? Smack me? Maybe? Please? I would like to show off something else. Thank you. What else do we have? Beast Chamber, Prison. Oh my god. Should I try for the Arthropod quick kill?
Do it.
Key?
Go for it. You got time.
Okay.
Literally whatever.
Arthropod quick kill is a lot easier in Unica because of the way her thunder works. It's still pretty tricky though. So if you're just tuning in, we're still just buying a little bit of time before we start the Secret Evermore run, because somebody's coming in to help with French translation, and we're really far ahead of schedule. I'm actually waiting because I have a +4 strength stack, and that would make this really easy. Should kill the entire point of doing this.
Never mind, triggered it already.
No, it's fine. It'll wear off before I really hit him. It should, at least. I was running back and forth and I walked into the boss trigger a little bit sooner than I wanted to, but it should be just about to wear off. Yeah, like right as I use this first attack. Yeah. That's the most important thing is you break the tail. And then I'm going to jump up here and boost. And just attack back along. This will weaken all of these segments to the point where they're half dead. The reason why I boost is that Unica's boost is different than Toll's. And what it does is it makes your magic attacks cost less MP. So I can use the wind attack much more frequently along his back. When I set it up like that, you can kill all the segments pretty reliably. Oh, he knocked me over with the poison. Oh my god. I almost had it. Now if he stops and I get lucky on the position he stops in, I can still get the quick kill here. Is his head visible? Oh, it was, but he stops at a different point around the circle every time. It's like I can't predict where he's actually going to stop rolling because it's different, and now he's not going to stop. But you get the idea on how that works. If I didn't get unlucky with one of these poison bombs, then I would have had the quick kill. So there is a little bit of luck involved. But as long as you do that setup, you have a pretty good chance in getting it. It's not visible right now. Oh, he is actually. I'm surprised I didn't hit him actually. At least not one dent. I didn't even hit him once. There we go. Unica doesn't have a whole lot of skips. It's mostly just using her wind attack to glide to areas where you're not supposed to be able to reach. So Unica's run is a lot more straightforward, but her wind attack is really powerful, so it allows for a couple more quick kills. Silent Sands has a cool one. I was practicing this before the stream went live. Well, before we started the run. So this is similar to what Toll did. Normally, if you want to get the double jump through here, it requires quite a bit of adventuring around and doing a lot of stuff in this area. If you grab this key and then teleport back to the Silent Sands here, you can skip straight to the double jump. And you can use Unica's boost to help with this, since boost for Unica reduces her MP cost. This is much safer than it looks, because I can boost several times. I can use the wind attack a whole bunch and just go around there. Normally you're supposed to go all the way around through the area and then you drop down onto this platform from above. And then when you kill all these guys, you get the double jump. That's the problem, is there's not a whole lot more skips with Unica. I'm trying to think. Oh, there's one more here. Where's the save that I have that's the closest? I guess this is the closest save to it. So we'll just have to fight a boss to show. No, I already did this skip with Toll. It's the same thing. Like, the setup is exactly the same. So what time is it right now?
5.
Is it 5? Okay, yeah, that's good enough. We can do setup, start running some commercials, and she just arrived, so I wasted the perfect amount of time.
I'd high-five you, but I bet I'd fall over and take myself out of the chair. Okay, good
There you
enough.
go. Right as I ran out of things to show off, you two appeared.
Yes. You did.
Alright, so thank you very much for watching Ys Origin by Railkin. We're going to get meta set up with the translator right now, and we're going to get Secret of Evermore set up as well, and hopefully we should be able to get going pretty soon. In the meantime, we're going to run some ads, and we'd like you, if possible, to disable your ad block, as all the ad revenue is going to support JDRF directly.
move.
Nope. Nope. Bull has decided to end it. Huh? No. He bid 7. It's 2 over now, which makes sense. And I actually do need this for certain parts. So.
Okay. We good?
And with that, good things have happened.
Okay. You've all been patient. Let's open this.
Oh man. My body is ready.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this is
Well, there's
legit.
a lot of people in the room that were wondering what's in here. So.
Yeah, this is. Dude, it's epic. I was like.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna show you part 1. Okay.
Okay.
Part 1 is Lunar.
Yeah.
Silver Star, story complete.
Unopened. Unopened.
Yeah. It's still factory sealed.
Oh, dang.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Lunar. Eternal Blue complete.
Unopened.
Still factory sealed.
Oh yeah.
Hype up.
Krog's yelling at me to take the world record.
I think it's worth $30.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I would just very much like to thank Driscollad for arranging this mystery box prize. And if you still don't believe me when I had been telling you all throughout this event that a $30 minimum donation to be entered to win that prize was very much so worth your $30. Well, I hope I proved you right.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
You should have just done the donation while you were there, Ryan. We have one donation from Vold. It just simply says, nope. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
Which one won, Meta?
For what?
For the name.
Guess. They
So
backed off because they knew they couldn't beat me.
let's get some updates here on
So,
donations
will we
and
yell
bidding
that?
wars
That
real
did.
quick.
That is the Darch got it. Darch got it and Metasparkle.
Metasparkle?
Yes.
Wow.
So
Metasparkle
Both.
will. Metasparkle will be yelled at.
we have a $7 donation from Vold Edun. It says, nope. And that is going to make Meta, once again, a human. At least for now.
Yeah.
Also, regarding the donation wars for this run, I'm going to get the final names here, but I believe Meta has already pronounced them on stream. The boy will be named #Metasparkle, and the dog will be named Will Be Yelled At.
Yep.
I would like to remind you guys that the What is Meta bidding war is a rolling war, so you may feel free to continue donating. We will provide updates and get Meta his appropriate headgear as the run continues.
I am prepared. Okay. Pull this up.